Hello guys, and today we are back, and on today's video we are at Worldwide. As you can see here, this is a leasing company located in Brooklyn, New York, in Bay Ridge area, right off the Verrazano Bridge, right before the exit towards Verrazano, to be precise. But on today's video we have a Honda CR-V. This is 2017 version car, and we're gonna go check it out and see how this car is, exterior and interior. So let's check it out from the outside first. So as you can see here, it's a brand new design. This is 2017 design. I like these wheels, they are very sporty, and this is a small sporty utility SUV type of vehicle, and it's very good for all types of ages. I think that this car is very appealing for people even for under 20, and I think that it's very popular amongst people who's over 50 or over 40 as well. It's a very good design. I like those lights, very Japanese designed vehicle, and lately they've been doing very good job designing these cars. And once again, you know, this car is very good. You get xenon headlights, as you can see here, and it's a very beautiful, in my opinion, designed car. Let's check out the inside. This car unfortunately doesn't come with keyless entry, but it comes with this type of key: lock, unlock, and of course hold for panic, and the trunk release right here. And to unlock, you press this button and it unlocks the doors. So as you can see here, I like the design of this car. This is mesh type of plastic designed piece here. It's very appealing. Door handles are very beautiful, and this is not suede, the material, cloth material type of feel to this. You got bottle holder here, and pockets are really good, and you know, very good for traveling this vehicle. And as you can see here, the seating position, surprisingly you get the bolstering here, and I think that's where the sportiness of this little SUV comes in. Let's go hop in. Oh, much better, without any noises from the outside street. Now we are sitting inside the CR-V, and I really like to be here, you know, and something about the new design, the Hondas, you know. And you get a knob, as you can see here. A lot of people complain about this these Hondas lately, that not having knobs, but they finally brought them back, so this is really good. As you see here, it is very roomy vehicle, not close type of vehicle. It's very open type of vehicle, and you know, I think for younger people this is a very good vehicle. If I had a family and I was beginning a family, and I was just starting a family, you know, I would get this car, and I think I would be happy if I had to travel back and forth. If I had a kid, or I had two kids, I think this would be a very practical vehicle as well. You got the storage here, you got the USB right here, you got a power outlet right there, and you got the plenty of storage. And I like how this moves around, and it's very practical. Got the spare screws for the license plate, and you got under your hand to sit comfortably, the slider, it comes back and forth. And I think it's a very practical type of vehicle. You got the icon as well, you got the button this time. Usually it's on this side on Hondas, as I remember, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, but very interesting design. I like this It's a soft material on top, and you can see that design of this vehicle was thought of, and I think Japanese are still doing great cars. Japanese market is still really good and very strong. Okay, let's not lose any time and let's start this car. You got the regular key, you don't have push button start on this car because this car is not fully loaded and it's just $26,000. Let's bring this car to life. Wow, I like how that digital display was just from all the way from zeros came to like 3 zeros came to 1 0, and it was awesome. I like this type of things that really, you know, a person who drives this car and starts this car and has the time with this car really appreciates. Okay, let's start this car and see how it is. As you can see here, the red little needle over there is the tachometer. Really cool, really nice. You got the gas meter on the right, you got a engine temperature on the left, and I really like this design of the speedometer. Very sporty, and you wouldn't think that CRV vehicle of this class would have something like this. You got a smaller display here. This is almost a base vehicle, so you don't get a lot of goodies that come with a fully loaded vehicle like this one. You got an automatic window down only on the driver's position, driver's side, and all other windows are just manual down and manual up. You got a window controls here, lock, unlock, and you got for the children window lock, so basically in the back nobody except the driver can lower the window. Also, what else to say about this car? And if I had to give it from 1 to 10 in terms of the design, I would give probably 7. Maybe that's too strong, but just because I like this car and how it looks, it's a little bit surprising for me to see all these features and how this car is, just because I didn't expect this car to be that sporty. But I think sport compact utility vehicle type of name, I think, qualifies for this car. Also, I forgot to mention the controls of the on the steering wheel. You have a Bluetooth phone you can connect here. It's base, but you can do this on this vehicle. You also have a cruise control. You have a lot of options that come with this car that are standard. You know, they're not, you don't have to option this car to have a comfortable ride and to travel in style or comfort. It's really good. I like the wheels, I like the rims on this car, they're really good. You get a very good gas mileage on this vehicle. You get almost 40 miles per gallon, 37 in the highway. I think it's really good and very practical vehicle. You get 190 horsepower, and I think for this type of vehicle you also get sports mode in the transmission, which is really cool. So this is more sporty vehicle than anything else. Let's check out what's under the hood. So this is that famous Earth Dreams iVTEC engine that Honda is almost giving to all the vehicles now, and it's 190 horsepower, and I think it's plenty for this car. This car is 3,000-ish pounds, and I think it's not that heavy for this such a horsepower, and it's pretty practical and very good on gas mileage. Let's check out the trunk on this vehicle. Wow, very roomy, and I think you can fit here 3-4 glove bags, I mean golf bags, I'm sorry. I think it will be very fitting here. You got the spare tire here. Lots of, you got a release for the seats so you can drop them down and you can have even more space in this car. And once again, very practical. You also have a standard backup camera on this vehicle. So I hope you liked the review today of this CR-V. We'll be doing more reviews and more cars with this company in future, so stay tuned. See you next time.